News Hurricane Headquarters, sponsored by Entergy.
Right now at 5:30, all eyes on the Gulf as Hurricane Milton continues to strengthen. Winds already up to 85 miles an hour. And now it looks like the storm is in fact headed for Florida. It could be a major hurricane by the time it threatens the Tampa area Wednesday. Good evening to you. I'm Jordan Williams. Milton comes nearly a week after Hurricane Helene slammed through the northwestern part of the state. And now communities on the Gulf Coast are bracing for the worst again. Here's some video from Seminole County, Florida, just north of Orlando. People there lining up and crowding the sandbag sites, filling up as much as they can. The county's Emergency Operations Center is already open. The emergency manager there, Alan Harris, says they're making preps to open several shelters.
So that's what we're looking at. Severe power outage, communication issues, and flooding. So really three very, very bad situations that could occur here in Seminole County.
Yeah, sounds like a triple threat. And those officials say they're preparing not just for sheltering local evacuees, but also people from the coast to evacuate inland. And people who live along the Gulf Coast are trying to get a jump start on preparations. The city of St. Pete opened several sandbag locations today. Nick Volturo joins us with a look at the mood there.
Yeah, and a lot of people never saw that storm surge, that type of flooding that they saw with Helene, and with another hurricane on their way, they say they're not taking any chances.
The last one came through and everything, was like all up on it, so now we're trying to get a little ahead of it. And this is look like it's going to be a big one, so.
Cars lined up for blocks at the Lake Maggiore sandbag site.
The last hurricane, Hurricane Helene, we didn't have to come out here and get sandbags. We was all right. But from what they say, this is going to be worse than that, and there's another one out there also. So we just want to be prepared for that one.
Driver after driver stocking up, loading their cars with an extra layer of protection.
Just want to get ahead of the storm before it comes. My work schedule is a little busy, so today is kind of like the only day I can prepare. So when I saw that they were giving out the sandbags, I figured, now's a good time to do it.
Many of them lived in Florida all their lives, and Hurricane Helene changed their perspective.
No, I've never seen it, and I've been in Florida, St. Pete my whole life, but I've never seen that type of flooding before.
Well, this time, from the aim of it, seems like it's a direct hit. We're not catching any breaks this season, so I just want to be more prepared. I was just writing on Facebook, prayer and preparation, that's all I've got this time around. So.
And lawmakers are also urging anyone on the barrier islands to not take this for granted.
We are going to ask you to leave as soon as possible, and again, we have many elderly residents. Unfortunately, with this last hurricane, we actually lost people. So please, if you can, the county will be working on evacuating those residents specifically, but if you can help your neighbors, please take the time and remember that we are community first and foremost and that we need to help one another.
That is Nick Volturo reporting.